What's up guys, time to check out some stories that are trending tonight on ksat.com. And we start first with IKEA's famous Swedish meatballs. Yes, apparently people are missing these things so much that IKEA has decided to release the full recipe of how to make these Swedish meatballs at home. I, for one, am not a fan. I've had these in the past. I don't think they're that great, but people just seem to love these meatballs. I don't know, maybe they're just tired of being in IKEA, get hungry. But anyways, there is a nice recipe there to make 16 to 20 meatballs. So meatballs for the entire family. I guess we're just looking for all sorts of different things to make right now. There's a lot that goes into it, and this is literally like a detailed directions on how to make these meatballs. But if you're missing the IKEA meatballs, I don't know how many times you got to go to IKEA in order to miss these things, head over to our website, ksat.com. We have the full recipe right there for you. All right, next story here. Speaking of things that people are really missing, not sure if you saw this video over the weekend of people waiting in line for hours to get a chicken on a stick. I get it. People are really missing Fiesta, but man, they waited for a long time to get a chicken on a stick at Mi Familia, the meat dieta place that's over here at the Rim. Good for those people who did that, by the way. Really good stuff there. Really some strong dedication. But if you don't want to wait for hours, then we have a story on our website right now. 15 places to get a chicken on a stick in San Antonio. All sorts of different restaurants are serving them, Aldaco's, Anchor Bar, so there's a lot of different options here. I do like Meat Theater's food a lot, I will say that, but there's a lot of different options here, so you do not have to wait for hours on end to get your Fiesta fix and your chicken on a stick. So make sure to check out both those articles. We have the one about the long line, and the other one of all the other restaurants serving chicken on a stick on our website, ksat.com. All right, switching gears right now, and this story is just, this is a really weird story. People are just really bored right now, it seems. So museums are closed, right, around the world. Well, this English museum decided to do this thing on Twitter called the Curator Battle. And what they're doing is they're just showing like the weirdest things they have, and a bunch of like museums have chimed in here to just show some of the weirdest items possible they have in their museum. One is this hair bun of a Roman lady from the 3rd or 4th century. One is an eyeball that was found on the River Thames out there in England. Some weird stuff. I can't even explain what's going on with this weird things, but this is actually taking over Twitter. It's taking it by storm. There's one of these like weird models or figures playing cards, and then one of my favorite here, which is some sort of death mask that's put on some sort of animal. Yeah, all you gotta do is do hashtag creepiest object curator battle, and you could find all this other stuff, or you could just go to our website and check out some of these weird things that are showing up on Twitter. But yeah, again, sweet dreams after seeing all this type of stuff. Just kidding. Hope you guys are staying safe. You guys have a good night, and I will check in again with you guys later. Bye.